Have you ever been at work, heard a question in English, and suddenly your mind went blank?
You understand the words,
You know what they mean.
but when it's your turn to speak, your body freezes
Your heart beats faster.
and no words come out. Welcome back to Mr. Learn English. I'm Josh.
And I'm Emily. We're really happy you're here with us today.
Today's episode is about something many English learners experience at work,
Freezing when you need to speak English.
in meetings,
With coworkers,
when your boss asks a question.
this feeling is very common.
And the most important thing to know is this:
There is nothing wrong with you.
freezing does not mean your English is bad.
It means your brain feels pressure.
Yes, and work pressure is very different from casual English.
At work, people worry about sounding professional.
They worry about making mistakes.
They worry about being judged.
That pressure makes the brain slow down.
Exactly.
So today, we're not going to teach you difficult business English.
We're going to help you feel calm, feel prepared, and feel confident when speaking English at work.
We'll show you why freezing happens.
And more importantly, we'll show you how to stop it.
Before we begin, we just want to say one quick thing.
If these episodes have been helpful for you, please give this video a like.
It really helps us and helps more learners find Mr. Learn English.
All right, let's begin.
Emily, when learners say they freeze at work, what do you think is happening inside their head?
I think they are trying to be perfect. They want the perfect sentence, the perfect grammar, the perfect words, and that pressure stops them from speaking.
Yes, that's exactly it.
At work, many learners think, this is important. I can't make a mistake.
So they stay silent.
But silence does not help confidence.
Speaking, even imperfect speaking, does.
Here's something very important to remember.
Native speakers do not speak perfectly at work.
They pause,
They change sentences.
they correct themselves.
That's normal.
Fluent does not mean perfect.
Fluent means you keep going.
So today we're going to change how you think about speaking at work.
You don't need long answers.
You don't need complex sentences.
You need simple, safe sentences that help you respond and stay calm.
Next, we'll talk about the most common workplace moments where people freeze and give you simple phrases you can use to survive those moments with confidence.
Now let's talk about the moments at work where people freeze the most.
These moments are very common.
And the good news is you don't need perfect English to handle them.
You just need safe sentences.
Let's start with meetings.
Meetings are one of the biggest fear points for English learners.
Someone asks a question,
Everyone looks at you.
and your mind goes empty.
Yes, that moment is very real.
But here's something important.
You don't need to answer immediately.
You can buy time.
And buying time is professional English.
For example, you can say, "Let me think for a moment."
That sentence is very useful.
It sounds calm and professional.
You can also say, that's a good question.
This gives your brain time to breathe.
Exactly.
Another safe sentence is, "I need a second to think."
Native speakers say this too.
It's normal.
Now let's talk about when you don't understand something at work.
Many learners freeze because they're afraid to say they don't understand.
But pretending to understand is more dangerous.
Yes, it causes bigger problems later.
So let's look at some safe ways to ask for clarification.
You can say, "Sorry, can you repeat that?"
Or, can you say that again, please?
These are polite and very common.
Another useful one is, I just want to make sure I understand.
That sounds professional.
Then you can repeat one small part.
For example, you mean the deadline is Friday?
That shows you are listening.
Now let's talk about giving short answers.
At work, many learners think answers must be long.
But long answers increase pressure.
Short answers reduce it.
If someone asks, "Is this finished?"
You can say, not yet. I'm working on it.
2 short sentences.
Clear meaning.
That's enough.
Yes. Short answers are powerful.
They help you stay calm and keep control.
Another freezing moment is when someone asks for your opinion.
For example, "What do you think?"
This question scares many learners.
But you don't need a strong opinion.
You can soften it.
You can say, "I think it's a good idea."
Or, I think it could work.
Notice the word think.
It makes the sentence softer.
More flexible.
Another safe phrase is, from my side, it looks good.
That sounds natural and professional.
Now let's listen to a short workplace conversation.
What do you think about this plan?
I think it's good. We just need more time.
That's real workplace English.
Short,
Calm.
clear.
Now let's help you practice.
Imagine you are in a meeting.
Someone asks you a question.
Start with one safe sentence.
That's a good question.
Pause.
Then add one idea.
That's enough.
Remember, freezing happens when pressure is high.
Simple sentences lower the pressure.
Next, we'll talk about how to prepare without memorizing and how to build confidence before meetings and conversations at work.
Now let's talk about preparation because many learners think preparation means memorizing sentences.
And that idea actually causes more freezing.
Yes, memorizing creates pressure.
You try to remember the perfect sentence,
You forget one word.
and everything stops.
Instead, we want to help you prepare in a lighter, safer way.
Preparation is not about exact sentences.
It's about ready ideas.
For example, before a meeting, think about 3 simple things.
What is the topic?
What is one thing you agree with?
What is one concern or question you have?
You don't need full sentences.
Just ideas.
Then, when it's time to speak, you build short sentences around those ideas,
Yes, this makes speaking feel flexible,
not fixed.
and flexibility reduces fear.
Another helpful preparation habit is learning starter phrases.
These are short phrases you can use again and again,
For example, "I think,"
or from my side.
or "in my experience."
These phrases help your brain start moving.
Once you start, the rest becomes easier.
Now let's talk about before the meeting starts, because confidence begins earlier than you think.
If you join a meeting already stressed, freezing is more likely.
So do one small thing before you speak.
Take a slow breath.
Sit comfortably.
Remind yourself, "I don't need perfect English."
That sentence is powerful.
Yes, your body affects your brain.
If your body is calm, your words come out more easily.
Another very useful habit is speaking early.
Many learners wait too long,
They stay quiet.
and the longer they wait, the harder it feels to speak.
But if you speak early, even one small sentence, something changes.
Your fear goes down.
Your confidence goes up.
For example, you can say, "Hi, everyone."
Or, "Thanks for the update."
That's already speaking.
Yes, that small moment breaks the freeze.
Now let's talk about when you make a mistake, because this is where many learners stop.
If you say the wrong word, don't panic.
You can simply correct yourself.
For example, "We finish." Sorry, "we will finish tomorrow."
That's normal.
Native speakers do this all the time.
Nobody is judging you.
They are listening to your idea, not your grammar.
Now let's help you practice mentally.
Imagine a meeting tomorrow.
What is one simple sentence you could say?
Maybe, "I agree with this."
Or, "I have one question."
Say it out loud now.
That's preparation.
Simple.
Safe.
Real.
Finally, we'll bring everything together. review the key ideas, and give you a clear mindset you can use every day to stop freezing and speak English with more confidence at work.
Now, let's slow down and bring everything together, because stopping the freeze at work is not about changing who you are.
It's about changing how you approach speaking.
Today, we talked about why freezing happens:
It happens because of pressure,
pressure to be professional,
pressure to be correct,
pressure to be perfect.
and we learned something important.
Freezing is not an English problem.
It's a confidence and stress problem.
We talked about using safe sentences to keep yourself speaking,
Sentences like, "That's a good question,"
or "let me think for a moment."
or "I just want to make sure I understand."
These sentences give your brain time.
They give you space.
We also talked about short answers.
You don't need long explanations at work.
1 or 2 short sentences are enough.
Clear ideas matter more than perfect grammar.
We talked about preparation without memorizing,
Preparing ideas instead of sentences.
using starter phrases like "I think" and "from my side."
These small tools make a big difference.
We also talked about speaking early.
Saying something small at the beginning of a meeting helps break the freeze.
Once you speak once, speaking again feels easier.
And we talked about mistakes.
Mistakes are normal.
Correcting yourself is normal.
Everyone does it.
Now, here's the most important thing to remember.
You don't need to sound perfect to sound professional,
You need to sound clear and calm.
and you already have enough English to do that.
After this episode, try one small thing at work,
Speak one sentence.
even a short one.
Thanks for the update.
I agree.
I have a question.
That's enough.
Each time you do this, the freeze gets smaller.
Confidence grows through action.
Not waiting.
Before we finish, we want to say this clearly.
You belong in the conversation,
Your ideas matter.
and your English does not need to be perfect to be valuable.
Thank you for learning with us at Mr. Learn English.
We're proud of you for practicing and showing up.
If this episode helped you, stay with us for more calm, practical English for real working life.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Bye till next time.